Hi, Taurus. This is Aqua Moonlight. Thank you so much for stopping by. So thank you guys so much for being patient with me. I know I've been away from the channel for a while, but I am back and we're going to go ahead and do your love reading for the month of August and September of 2021. This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You can also take a look at your North Node and your Jupiter as well. So let's take a look, Taurus. Let's jump into the reading. I hope you guys have been doing well. So this is going to be for whoever you could be connecting to, Taurus, whoever's on your mind, whatever connection you have currently that is on your mind or that you're dealing with. Keep in mind the energies can be vice versa. It could pick up on somebody else. Also, sometimes these can be a little bit projected in the future. So it might be something coming up for you in the next few months. It doesn't always happen right away. And also, what else was I going to say? Yeah, so let's go ahead and see. Oh, if you are single and you don't have anyone specific on your mind, it could also resonate with you. Just take a look at it as a perspective of what you're manifesting or what you're inviting into your life. Okay, so Taurus, so Spirit, please use me as a direct and clear channel for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on within and around a current connection for the collective Taurus? What's going on here? August, September 2021, or any other messages that Taurus needs to hear. So I do have an extended version. I used to use Vimeo a while ago. I went off of it for a while, but I am back on Vimeo. So nothing has changed here. It's the same exact, amount that I would do on YouTube, the same video. But if you do feel like you resonate with it, there is an extended. You can find that down below in the description. We'll just go into different messages from this person to you, outcomes, actions they could take towards you. We'll just move with it intuitively and see what we need to know. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. So I did roll the dice for you here. We have the number 11 coming out for you. We have the moon, and we have the sign of Capricorn. We also have I don't know if this is a pig or a dog, to be honest with you. I think it's a pig, but I don't know if you can see that. We have the number 4. We have the letter, these could be initials E and B. And we have the number 8 here. So we'll connect this as we go along. I do feel, though, with the moon coming through, some of you, there could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, could be moon and Capricorn as well. But with the moon and the number 11, and I was picking this up for you too, Taurus, I do think there's something very spiritual going on for you. So you're either inviting somebody very spiritual into your reality or manifesting somebody, a spiritual connection into your life here, or there's just something happening in the ethers. There's something spiritual shifting for you. So I feel like the moon is going to be very significant here. Your intuition, listening very closely to your dreams as well. A lot of psychic activity with the number 11 coming through too. It could be a divine, counterpart connection. So let's go ahead and see. So Taurus. Let's go ahead and start with the overall theme for you. Okay, yeah, that just flew into my hand here. So before I even start with the reading, we have new love. So I really do feel like a lot of you have a new love coming in. It says this is a new passionate beginning with a soulmate, divine partner, or twin flame. A new relationship or connection is manifesting. This could be a relationship going to the next level or a reigniting of passion. This may pertain to a friendship turning into love. So I didn't even have to pull the theme here. I really feel like with the number 11 and this moon here coming through too, there's something very, I don't know, there's just something that's uniting for you. So if you have not met this person yet, or you have not come into a new love yet, you could be coming into a new love situation here. So let's see what else we have. So what is the overall theme here, Taurus, for you and a current connection or whatever Spirit wants to bring through? What is the topic? What is the theme for Taurus? Okay, so we have one-sided love. So what I feel is happening for you is that you could be coming out of a one-sided love. I don't feel like this is a one-sided love, the new love. We'll see what else comes up. It's possible, but I don't really think it's a new love. Excuse me, I don't really think it's a one-sided love. I feel like some of you could be coming out of a one-sided love type of situation, or you feel like it would be one-sided, or you have a fear about something being one-sided here, is what I'm getting. Let's confirm. So what is the overall theme, the crowning energy for Taurus in a current connection or situation? What is the overall theme, Taurus? We have wedding. The situation involves marriage. What is the energy between you and someone specific? What is the connection between you and somebody else specifically on your mind? Yeah, so we have true love and we have keep an open mind in reverse. So it says here, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. And we have true love. So I want to go more into this reading, but I do feel like just what I'm getting intuitively, I'm getting a few different things. For some of you, you have to keep an open mind because you could either be stuck on a one-sided love, or there is somebody currently on your mind or in your periphery that you are like, that's not the one for you. And this could be vice versa too. This could be somebody new who comes into reality, but they're having a hard time keeping an open mind. Maybe there's certain expectations here, or this could be a marriage involved. But I really feel like with this true love and the keep an open mind, it's almost like keeping you and somebody else from coming together because one partner or both of you may be having a hard time keeping an open mind because clearly there is a new love coming in for you here. Let's get one more card for the energy between you and someone specific. Whoever you're connecting to, Taurus, what's the connection between the two of you? We have quality time. More quality time is needed with this person. Put forth extra effort and energy into this relationship. Make time for dates and fun. Take the initiative and try surprising them with a romantic gesture. This may pertain to spending more quality time with family or friends. We do have third-party situation here. So let's get the tarot and confirm this because I'm getting a ton of different things. I feel like some of you are going to be spending more quality time, or you need to spend more quality time with somebody. This might be somebody new, or this might be somebody who you're already currently dealing with here. But there could be a third party. It doesn't have to be a third party as in a love triangle. It could be family being involved here, Ten of Pentacles. This could be somebody who has an ex, or this could be you. You have an ex here. So tell me about the energy between you and somebody that you're connecting to, Taurus. You and this person, what's the connection? Yeah, see, we have the Lovers and we have the Emperor. I really feel we're going to look at this person in a moment because I feel like a lot of you, regardless of what this currently is one-sided or true love, keep an open mind. I really feel like a lot of you are colliding with somebody who's a divine counterpart or a twin flame even, or whatever label you want to use. This is somebody who's going to be a true love to you with the Lovers coming through. We already have the new love. It says here, this is a new passionate beginning with a soulmate, divine partner, or twin flame. So you definitely are attracting this into your life. I do think though that there is maybe something here that somebody has a lack of open-mindedness about this for whatever reason, and there needs to be more quality time. So if you feel like you're holding back from this person and you feel really good about this person when it happens, or currently if they're currently in your life, allow yourself to explore this. Allow yourself to keep an open mind because they could be different than what you thought, or they could be different than who you thought you were going to end up with here. See, we have the Ace of Swords and we have the Ace of Wands reverse and the World beneath that. So what I'm hearing here is that this is something that's going to take a while to get off the ground, or it's going to take a little bit of a slow time. But what I'm getting with the Ace of Swords is that you're going to know. So you will know who this person is when they come in, or you will feel it. And I feel like it's going to give you a lot of clarity about who this individual is. Something involving marriage here. We'll see what that is about. But I feel like it could be, like I said, somebody could be coming out of a marriage, or this could even be somebody who you are going to end up marrying for some of you with this very powerful combination here. But there is a lack of openness or receptivity here. Tell me about the crowning energy or the theme here, Taurus, of this connection or situation. The Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. There it is again. So yeah, see, Ace of Swords and the Eight of Wands, very powerful. Like I'm getting like a an eye-opening experience or an explosion of energy here, of truth, of clarity, of communication. Definitely a very clear indication of communication. But in this case, with the new love here, I feel like this is going to be a new spark, a new, brand new love. I am getting for some of you, though, that this is going to be a truth coming through either on your end or their end, in which somebody is going to have the experience, or somebody's going to have the truth that they need to know that their previous partner or their previous connection was not the one for them. I don't know who that is, but somebody is having that realization. And what that's doing is it's clearing the air. It's making way for this quality time, the lovers, true love, keep an open mind. So something's going to start moving for you very quickly. It's going to be a very spiritual experience with the lovers, and the number 11 and the moon here showing. So let's look at this. Actually, let's get one more card here for this connection. Taurus, what is this connection currently on your mind, or the connection between you and somebody? Taurus. We have secret lover. So I will say that there is something here I feel, let's get to the bottom of it, but I feel like with the secret lover and keep an open mind, reverse, maybe this is somebody who you can't like traditionally be with at the moment, or this is somebody who's going to want to keep you a secret. I don't know if this is permanently or forever, but I feel like there is something here about wanting to be together, but either not being able to be together, or there's a reason to why things have to be kept secret. I don't know. Let's get one more. What is the energy between the two of you, Taurus? See, we have power couple. I feel like this is somebody who's going to be a power, if you're a feminine, this is a masculine who's going to complement you very well, or vice versa. And it's going to be like I'm getting a very powerful spiritual energy. I keep getting that here. So it might be that you're going to really like have a mutual life purpose together, or this is the person you're meant to be with, to build a business with, or to just be like, just a very high vibrational connection. But the thing is that I feel somebody's on the rebound. Like I mentioned, this could be somebody who's coming out of a marriage, or they're coming out of another connection, or that could be you. And I feel like, let's go ahead and look at this person, because we'll see what the outcome is going to be. If they're going to be open, if they're going to be receptive here. Because for some of you, they're not going to be totally open to this right away because of the fact that they're still healing. And there's, yeah, see the death in reverse. They're still going through a lot of healing here. There's so much energy buzzing here. And I feel like they're going through healing. You are going through healing. Somebody here is on the rebound. And I feel like that could be part of the Ace of Swords, though, and the Eight of Wands. Like there's going to be an awakening moment here to understand what needs to be done. Some of you are going to hear from this person. You're going to be a little bit disappointed because they're going to let you know that either they are on the rebound from something, or you're going to feel like this is the truth that you are finding out about somebody here. But I do feel like it's a powerful connection. So tell me about this person on your mind, Taurus, or whoever this person is. Tell me about this person. Who are they? How are they showing up here? Taurus, this person on your mind. We have consequences, karma, destiny, cause, and effect. Taurus, this person on your mind. And we have feminine energy, and we have intimacy here. So the first thing I'm getting with this, for some of them, especially if they're masculine, they could have had issues with intimacy with the previous feminine, or they could be coming in, they're having a consequence here about something with the intimacy card here too. You know, for some, it could be somebody you already know. Just take it how it's going to fit here with you. It could also be vice versa. But I feel like this person could be somebody who they're having to kind of clear some things. You know, they're having to clear maybe a previous connection they're coming out of here. And I feel like they may be having a little bit of an issue with intimacy. And that could be a part of what you are either triggering within each other, or why they're keeping a little bit of a hesitancy to keep an open mind with you. Let's look at you, Taurus, the viewer. So where are you at in this connection or the situation? Where are you at? We have confusion and we have clarity. There's the Ace of Swords. So a lot of you are going to have an awakening here. You're going to have clarity about something, which I feel is going to be about this person. Let's see a little bit more about their feelings for you, because I feel like you are going to have you're going to have confusion. You're going to have clarity about this. You're going to have clarity about what to do. You're going to understand this connection a little bit more, and something's going to kind of come through to you that's going to give you meaning. It's going to give you understanding of what's going on. So currently you could be feeling confused. This might not wash over for a little bit of time. You might not find this clarity out for a little bit longer. So let's look at how this person's feeling about you. So this person on your mind here, Taurus, how are they feeling about you? Feelings and intentions towards you. Past life relationship, let go of control issues. So very similar with this, keep an open mind. So I'm getting a few things here. For some of you, group A, I feel like this person here, they could have had a past life connection with you. You could share a past life connection. And this is something that's being cleared at a very deep level, like a cellular level here. And there's a recognition on the soul level with the moon and the number 11 here. And this could be somebody who you both need to let go of control issues. You both need to let things flow naturally. And maybe either in a past life or, you know, whatever, there could have been an issue with that. You could be repeating a lesson with this person, because I feel like this is going to bring you something into your life that's going to be very explosive here. And if this is somebody you already know, then just take that how that's going to fit with you. It could be somebody you already know, but I do feel like for a lot of you, it's probably somebody new. For others of you, this person is still clearing a lot of karma with their previous person, their previous relationship or marriage even. And this is making them have a hard time trusting feminines, especially if they're masculine, or they're just having a hard time trusting in love in general. And so they're having a difficult time with that. They need to let go of control right now. They really need to surrender and to trust here. This could also be vice versa. This could be you too, and you could be feeling a similar way. Like you've been through this, you know, you've been through consequences, you've been through karma, you've been through difficult relationships, and you need to love yourself first. And I feel like the clarity will come in here, but it's going to be a little bit confusing at first. So tell me, how does this person feel about you? Actually, let's get a card for them in general. Who is this person that's on your mind, Taurus? Who is this person? The Hanged Man. So we have Pisces coming through here. We have the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, exactly. So there's a lot of spiritual energy around this, a lot of major cards. This person is simply in Hanged Man mode. They're really having to see things from a different perspective. They're being asked right now by Spirit, by the universe, to let go of control issues, and they're struggling to do so. So they're kind of being put in this position here. If this is somebody you already know, and you've had a history with them, they've been placed into this position. You know, they've been placed into this Hanged Man perspective, in which they've had to be given all of these clarity moments in order to come into understanding about maybe their issues with intimacy, or how they can, you know, shift that, change that. Maybe they've had to deal with other feminines or other energies that have caused them to feel triggered. And I feel like this is the lesson for them, to really be able to move past this, to get back control of their life here with the Chariot reverse. Not control in a way where they are controlling, but in a way where they're able to get back on track. If this is somebody new, like I said, this is somebody who you're both going to have an instant connection with each other, but they need a little bit more time to see things from a different perspective, because they're still wallowing, or they're still swimming in their past here, or whatever they're coming out of. So how are they feeling about you? How is this person feeling about you, Taurus? What are their feelings and intentions towards you? See, Ace of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Cups and the Empress. I'm telling you, we have the counterpart, Empress and the Emperor. So this is a very, very powerful energy. I could feel it from the beginning. This is going to be somebody who you're going to come into contact with, and this person is going to be your divine counterpart, your twin flame, power couple. I mean, it doesn't get more powerful than the Emperor and the Empress, and power couple. Ace of Swords. And that's the thing, is I feel like there's an understanding of this. I don't know why the secret lover is here. I feel like, if anything, it could be this person's not able to be with you for whatever reason, but I don't know if this is going to be an issue for the long haul because there's a lot of aces. This person just needs to open their heart a little bit more. They do feel like there's this potential between you both. They feel like there's this beautiful potential between the two of you here. Let's see a little bit more about their feelings. How is this person feeling about you, Taurus? What are their feelings and intentions towards you? There it is, intimacy, closeness, sexuality, and seclusion. So I do think, how's this person feeling about you? And we have resentment. Yeah, pride and resentment. So this is somebody who, like I just mentioned, not to repeat it, but I think that's what it is. They're holding resentment from their past. If this is somebody you've had a history with, I don't feel like it is, but if it is, this person feels like they're still holding resentment over you from the past here. And I feel like with the intimacy and the Ace of Cups, you're really going to challenge them. So this person, you may not have met them yet. If you have, you would know who it is. If you haven't, you're going to meet each other and you're going to challenge them because it's going to try to open their heart. It's like you're kind of prying open their heart here. So the card flew on the ground. Let me grab it. Okay, so we have the Karma card here that flew on the ground. How's this person feeling about you, Taurus? This person's feelings and intentions towards you. You are the one, the only one. And I know it sounds weird, but for some of you, they're saying this in spirit and you have not met them yet. For others of you, you know who this is. You know, listen to your own heart here. This person's feelings and intentions towards you, Taurus. And it's really clear. I'm going to come sweep you away and you are the one. So I don't know, whoever this is, you're about to meet your counterpart and somebody who's going to be a power couple. You know, it's going to be a very beautiful connection. So let's look at you. So Taurus, what about you, the viewer? What do you need to know about your energy at the moment? And how you're showing up here, Taurus, the viewer. It is safe for you to love, and we do have reconciliation. So for some, you could have known who this is. It doesn't mean that you shared a long history. It could just be someone that you do know who they are, you've met before, or something like that here. It could also be, I'm getting the same thing. It's like this person's coming down from spirit here. It is safe for you to love. So you do need to be able to open your heart. It says here, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Because I feel like what's shifting here for you, Taurus, the viewer, is that you are coming into this clarity. It's going to be very much of a kind of a light bulb moment for you in which you're going to see things clearly from this person. And you have to be able to trust what you're feeling. So you'll know what it feels like. If it feels, you know, if it doesn't feel right, then you'll feel that. If it does feel right, then you'll feel that. And I think that's what Spirit wants you to do and wants you to know, is to really trust your intuition, to really listen here to the intangible or the ethers here with the number 11 too, very spiritual energy. So pay attention to your dreams right now. Taurus, for you, what's going on for you here? How are you showing up in this connection? What's your energy, the viewer? We have euphoria, chasing thrills, joy, and laughter. I am seeing we have avoiding here. And we have trapped. Let's get the tarot for you. Some of you could just be afraid when this happens. Oh, let me grab that. The Five of Pentacles flew on the ground. So yeah, you could be a little bit, here we have the Seven of Cups. So I'm getting, it could be also vice versa for some of you, or you could be marrying this person. What I'm getting with this euphoria and the Seven of Cups is that I'm getting a few things, but there could be almost a reluctance to dive into this because it feels too good to be true, or it kind of reminds you of a time that you felt a certain euphoric connection with somebody and it didn't end well. And that's what I'm getting here. So you could be almost like blocking or escaping and pushing away by diving either into things that are drowning you from this, or you are being advised to just know that it's okay to trust in what you're feeling. There's something about pleasure coming through, you know, pleasure in all ways, like allowing yourself to feel, allowing yourself to experience the sensations. I don't know what that's about. What's going on with you, Taurus? Where are you at? How are you showing up in this connection? The Two of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Swords. Let's see, because I feel like it's kind of the same thing. You know, you might be a little bit in a afraid energy with the Queen of Swords. You might be a little bit reluctant here. We have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. What I'm hearing with this is that you are going to be challenged with two different sides of yourself, okay? The Queen of Swords side is choosing to avoid or to block or to push away something, or she's choosing to lead more with logic rather than the heart. And the Queen of Pentacles, that side of you, is asking you to almost like step up into a more leadership role of your life. Taurus, the viewer, what's coming in for you? What do you need to know about your energy? What I just say, trust your intuition. So trust what you're feeling. Listen to what your intuition is telling you about the situation or person. Your feelings are real. Tune into your inner guidance and follow it. You already know the answer. And we do have boundaries here coming through, and I'm seeing karmic partner. So a couple of things here. Some of you definitely, like I said, trust your intuition right now. With the Seven of Cups, some of you are feeling like you're floating. You know, maybe you're feeling a little bit too much in the 5D. You're kind of floating. You're not really being grounded. Because I feel like what you're manifesting is actually what you want, because clearly there's a power couple here. There's a divine counterpart coming in for you, or a very strong spiritual connection. But maybe you're either thinking too much in the negativity. Maybe you're kind of going back to your past. You're thinking about when things did not go right with the previous partner. And I feel like the boundaries, what I'm hearing is that some of it is just you. Like, you know, you have to call it your own boundary. In the sense that sometimes you have to put a cap on your imagination or your negative thoughts, or just allowing yourself to kind of roam wild with those thoughts and those energies, and take yourself back down to reality. For another group of you, what I'm getting is that you could have had a karmic partner that is still lingering in your energy field, and this person, you could have had a very euphoric connection with them. You could have had a very maybe it was a very sexual connection, or maybe it was just something that caused a lot of confusion for you. And what I feel is that you're going to be given the opportunity to maybe have to make a choice here. So you let go of expectations, the same thing. Let go of who you thought you were meant to be. This could also be mirroring with this new person. You may both have to let go of who you thought you're going to be with, and allow yourselves to open up to something new, is what I'm getting. And if it is the same person that you've known for a while, then just take that how that's going to fit with you. It could be that you both have to let go of the expectation of where you once were. You're not that same person anymore. You're a different person. You've grown, you've evolved. And that's what I feel. You have to let go of your mind and your energy spiraling downhill or causing more confusion and illusion than that is really there, because you're keeping it a little bit too, you need to ground. So let's just get a final card here for you, Taurus. What's next for you? Smooth sailing. A new love interest will be easy to get to know, smooth and steady. Relax and see where the boat goes. So it doesn't get more clear than that. Into the unknown. You must proceed without knowing what the future holds. Conquer your fear of the unknown. So I don't even have to say anything more about that. Let's get the final advice for you here. Taurus, what is the advice for you? What is the advice for the viewer? I am confident. So some of you need to work on your confidence within yourself. What I'm getting with that Seven of Cups is that sometimes when we're not feeling confident, we can feel distorted. We feel not just, you know, ungrounded, but we feel confused. We feel like maybe we're not worthy of this, or we're not, this is not good for us, or, you know, so I feel like it's actually rooted in being stable. Some of you, you're being encouraged to work on your root chakra and to really make sure that you feel safe within yourself. Taurus, what's the advice for you? I am a leader. Yeah, I think I mentioned that here. I was hearing that with the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you, you are being encouraged to, because I really feel like there's something about your life that's going to change. So for example, you could meet somebody and you're both going to start a business, or you're both going to eventually like become leaders or spiritual teachers or something like that here. And I feel like it's part of, like, what I'm getting is that your soul is aligning to this in order to allow yourself to be in a new phase in your life. You're going to be very abundant, not just within love, but within this power couple. I'm getting some of you are living out your, like, this could even be a past life thing that you're like coming into, who you've always meant to be. And this person's going to show you that within yourself. It's going to lead you to a more spiritual path. And we have I am safe. So I really hope this could help you, Taurus. I'm going to take this over to the extended. I think for this reading, we're still going to get some messages from this person to you. Some of it might be mixed with an old person and a new person, but I really feel like this is going to be something new for you. And then we'll look a little bit more at who this person is and, you know, things like that. So thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you next time. Much love.